So here's the thing, weight loss isn't just about calories in, calories out, or finding the perfect diet. You can nail your macros, smash your workouts, stay motivated as hell. But if your environment's against you, that diet doesn't stand a chance. And trust me, I've learned that the hard way. When I first started trying to lose weight, I thought willpower was like the golden ticket. Like if I just tried harder, resisted longer, pushed through the craving stronger, that would be enough. If willpower worked like that, I'd already be a shredded Instagram model by now. Here's the truth. Willpower is like your phone battery. It just drains as the day goes on. And once it's flat, good luck saying no to the snacks in front of you. That's when I realised, don't rely on willpower, rely on your surroundings. Because your world is always shaping you. It's either nudging you forward or dragging you back. For me, my high carb, low fat, plant-based lifestyle works because the world around me is designed to support it. My kitchen cupboard honestly looks more like a rice and orange juice factory right now than a snack aisle. Boring, maybe, but that makes life a hell of a lot easier. So yeah, let's start at home, because if it's not in your house, it's not in your mouth. It's honestly as simple as that. Back in the day, I used to keep just in case snacks, and shocker, I always ate them, every single time. If you don't want to binge on junk food, then don't buy them. End of story. Removing that trigger means I don't have to fight with myself every time I walk into the kitchen. And it's not just about removing stuff, it's about adding in the right cues. If the cue is biscuits in the cupboard, then guess what the routine is going to be? Eating them. Swap the biscuits for fruit and suddenly the habit loop shifts without you needing willpower. And hey, if you're living with others who eat the complete opposite way, I get it, I've been there. That's a tough one. And sometimes you just got to accept the side missions in life. One thing that helped me though was asking them to keep their stuff out of sight. If the Reese's or the crisps are on the kitchen counter, that's the cue right there. But if they're tucked away at the back of the cupboard that I never open, problem solved. Out of sight, out of mind. Now let's talk about people, because it's not just what's in your cupboards, it's your company as well. We've all had that mate saying, go on, just one won't hurt. But that just one adds up. One slice of pizza here, one takeaway there, and suddenly you're like, wait, how did I gain these 5 pounds? Even if the people around you don't live the same way, you can still protect your environment. For me, anytime that I know that I'll be in a social setting, I plan ahead and try to bring my own food. Right now that's vegan friendly, meal prepped rice and lentils. Back in my carnival days, beef burgers and boiled eggs. And yeah, people might look at me funny, like I got 2 heads when I pulled out instead of eating a normal meal, whatever that means these days. But honestly, I'll take the side eye over sliding backwards on my goals. And here's the thing, deep down, people really don't care. They're usually more focused on their own plate than they are of judging yours. So if you're worrying about looking weird, that's mostly just in your head. Because your goals aren't their goals. And the truth is, the company you keep shapes your progress. Some people get it, some people don't. You don't need to cut anyone off, but you do need to decide whose voices you let influence you. Then there's your routine, all that sneaky stuff that you do on autopilot. If you want to build new ones, make them obvious. Do you want to get into exercise? Put your trainers where you can actually see them. Trip over them. Hang them right in front of your face if you have to. Make it impossible to ignore. It's about making the healthy choice the easy choice. For me, that means meal prepping when necessary, having all junk foods out of sight, and maybe just having a big bottle of water next to me at all times. These little tweaks save your willpower so you're not burning up all day. And here's something people forget, non-food rewards. If you break the snack when you're bored loop, swap it for something that still gives you that little bit dopamine hit. Like give yourself 10 minutes of watching guilt-free cat videos, because honestly, who doesn't like cat videos? Or do whatever you enjoy, obviously. That way your brain still gets that dopamine hit, just not from the biscuits. But here's the bit most people forget: your inner world. Because yeah, your cupboards matter and your mates matter, but what's going on in your head matters the most. Ask yourself this: is your feed full of shredded bodies and highlight reels that make you feel like trash? That stuff really eats away at you. I had to swap mine for content that actually motivates me. Following people with similar journeys, such as high carb, plant-based lifestyles, workouts that actually inspire me, or maybe just some weight loss stories. You know, content that actually pushes me without making me feel like garbage. And you know, I've been watching YouTube for over 15 years now, or however long it's been going on for, and I've found myself falling into both traps. Sometimes it fires me up, other times it completely wrecks me. And that's when I realised you've really got to curate what you're feeding your brain as much as what you're feeding your stomach. And listen, I'm not a motivational poster with abs. I'm not perfect, I slip. Everyone slips, but it doesn't erase your progress. The useful question isn't, why am I such a failure? It's what's helping me, what's hurting me, what can I tweak today? That shift is way more powerful than self-punishment. You know, weight loss isn't just about being tougher than everyone else. It's about working smarter with your surroundings. So take a look around. What's in your cupboards? Who are you hanging out with? What's in your feeds? When your environment's working with you, weight loss stops feeling like punishment and starts feeling doable. Like suddenly the easiest path forward is also the one that gets you closer to your goals. At the end of the day, your world is either set up to help you or primed to make you slip. And you don't need to be perfect, you just need to make it easier for yourself to win more often than you lose. And that's been the biggest shift for me, and honestly it's why I can stick to this high carb, low fat lifestyle long term. So if you've been grinding out on sheer willpower and wondering why it feels impossible, maybe it's not you. Maybe it's your environment. Change that and everything else starts lining up. I'll see you in the next one.